Ghost Simulator, like all games, has had its fair share of bugs, ranging from those that are completely game-breaking, which are patched within hours or even minutes of their discovery, to those that are relatively harmless and have been around in the game since the beginning. In this video, I'll be taking a look at 5 of the more harmless bugs that are still in this game to date. In the number 5 slot, we have one of my favorites and one of the older ones in this series, I like to call it dummy crates. So the premise behind it is when you're opening board crate and as such, it won't take your gems, but also when it spins, it'll land on something, but it won't show the fan up, and you also won't get it in your inventory. This is a pretty easy glitch to do, and all it requires is you to get to max storage and then just delete your basic hoverboard. If I go search, to delete your basic hoverboard, you actually have to go into your inventory and do the mass trash, and then select all, and then you have to unselect every single board that you don't want to delete. But then you can just click trash and delete your basic hoverboard. For the basic hoverboard, no matches, if I don't remember its name, but anyways, as you can see, it's not in my inventory, and once you do that, you'll be at 1 less than the max storage, but since the game will always give you a basic hoverboard if you don't have it once you leave a server, it'll not allow you to gain another hoverboard, but it'll still allow you to open crates, allowing you to do stuff like this. The next glitch on the list, number 4, is one that can be performed multiple places around the map currently, and even in some of the events has been able to be done. But it is a temperamental glitch that allows you to go out of bounds into some areas that you really shouldn't be able to. One of the best ways to show this out is with the Santa Sleigh hoverboard, although I know that's not the easiest to get. And one of the best places I've seen to get into is this area, which is boarded off board shop in Reverse City. It is fun to just sit here in public servers and watch people walk by you. But anyways, I don't know if you need the Santa Sleigh to do this, but it's really helpful. Another place that you can get on is within the Blockslide HQ along the side with the windows. Although I'm not there yet, I do have a few pictures of me when I was getting out of there. The next one on the list, number 3, I've actually done a few videos on before, and it is what I like to call ghost tipping, since basically what you do is you can walk up to ghosts, and then spam vacuum and unvacuum them, and they'll slowly move away from you, which means that you can, on both the ghost world and in the void, you can take your time and actually go push them off the edge, and once they fall down into the void below, they will get destroyed by the out of bounds area, and then they won't ever respawn since they aren't vacuumed up. So from now on, there will only be 3 ghosts in this world on this area instead of the normal 4. I would like to caution people away from doing this though, especially on public servers, since if all of you guys start doing this, it might start hurting the playability of Ghost World or Void, depending on how much you do it. So please note that this is not completely harmless, and it can negatively impact other players' gameplay. The next glitch that I'm going to showcase is still a pretty old one, but it's been on a few videos before, so it might not be new to you guys. But what it has to do is if you spam both Q and 1 to unequip and equip your vacuum really fast, your arms and body will start to actually stay in the position that they once were, causing you to become a deformed mess. Other players can actually still see this, so it's really fun if you want to just go mess with your friends by turning yourself into a box or something. Because other than that though, it is relatively harmless, since it'll break upon rejoining the server, but since it does change your hitbox, it could have possibilities to do something weird, but yeah, that's number 2. And for the last glitch on the list, my favorite of all of them, it is probably one of the best ways that you can actually mess with your friends and actually show off within in Ghost Simulator. And what it does is it involves switching your equipped pets between between 2 pets, so like I just did. And what it does is it multiplies the cosmetic pet that's equipped under it each time you do it. So now instead of having just 1 purple, I have 5 purples now sitting behind me. And because the game doesn't have a hard check on the amount of pets you have equipped, you can actually do this as many times as you want, leading you to have a crazy army of anywhere from just 10 to like 100 of whatever pet you want. It is a really cool glitch, although it does not affect your vacuum. Your friends will think it's weird that you have this many pets, and will almost definitely ask about it. And I think that's my favorite 5 glitches. I had a few more, but I've decided to wait on those. So, if you'd like to see another one of these videos in the future, please let me know in the comments. And if you have any other glitches that you would like me to know about, please feel free to send those. And if you really want to, this is my first time asking, please subscribe. I am looking at some point to maybe go into YouTube for a long time for some actual content, but I think that about wraps up the video. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.